The master tossed a deck of cards onto the table. If the young girl could draw all the spades, she'd be allowed to leave the mountain. With lightning-fast hands, he took just 2 moves to grab a full hand, but when the girl threw her cards down, what appeared to be a terrible hand suddenly flipped over to reveal a perfect set of spades. Her sleight of hand had reached perfection, and the master gave her permission to head down the mountain and use her skills to defeat gambling with trickery. At that moment, her father was about to take her mother's life-saving money to the casino, but just as he was leaving, the girl arrived home in time to stop him. Surprisingly, she didn't take the money back. Instead, she pulled $100,000 from her bag and handed it to him, but on one condition: she was going with him. The father and daughter marched straight into the casino, where Tom, the dealer, had just cleaned out 2 players. As her father approached the table with the cash, Tom mocked him, saying if he couldn't even afford a meal, he had no business sitting down. Without a word, her father laid out the $100,000, instantly catching the attention of Tom's crew. Her father went to exchange it all for chips, and the girl silently vowed that tonight Tom would pay. Once her father had his chips, Tom started shuffling the deck with his usual flashy tricks, but none of it escaped the girl's sharp eyes. The first round was already loaded, with $300 on both the dealer and the player sides, but her father was about to bet only $500. The girl stopped him, thinking she was trying to talk him out of it. He hesitated until she told him to go all in. She reminded him that he'd already lost everything. Betting $500 wouldn't win anything back. Hearing that, Tom's crew smirked, thinking they had a real sucker on the hook, but the girl calmly slid the full stack of chips toward the center, going all in. Her father paused, then made up his mind and pushed everything in. Tom couldn't hide his delight until a few moments later, when that smile was wiped clean off his face.